Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another series of my YouTube videos. So, I didn't get to see any setup to post apart from the one I posted on. Sorry, I didn't get to see any setup to trade apart from the one I posted on Wednesday. And today is Sunday. I'm doing the video on Sunday morning. Yeah, on Sunday morning. And the purpose of the video is just for me to keep you guys um updated. So, if you watch my very first video when I talk about on this Forex this thing series, where I talked about when I bought the first X360 laptop I bought, concerning the one that I was using that had problem. That X360 I bought took me took me 2 days before I started having issues with it. So after I started having issues with it, I took it back to where I bought it from, and then they started telling me one or two. You know how those business things works. And then I have to wait for like a week to get a new laptop. And when they called me that they have the laptop ready, it was the higher version of the one I bought from them. So for that reason, they told me I have to add money to get the ones they have at hand. And the one they brought was this one. It's same X360, just that this is the higher version of the one I bought. You feel me? This was the higher version. This is the higher version of the one I bought, and the one I bought was G2 X360, and this is G7. Sorry, 830 G7 Core i5 10th generation. If you watch that video very well, you know that I talked about how I bought it for 400,000 naira, I think, but it cost me about 450 to get it. But this one now, it cost me in total like almost 700,000 naira. But if I calculate the money I gave them in cash, it's about 600,000 naira. But the whole of the expenses and all of that cost me almost 700,000 plus, just for me, just so I can get this laptop. And the thing is about this laptop, I really love it. I swear, I'm not gonna lie, I really love the laptop. I love it a lot. Let me show you. It has everything working. If you just see how this sensor is very sensitive, you just open the whole thing just with the blink of an eye, and it has a fingerprint as well. If you look at this point, it has 10th gen Core i7, and then the fingerprint. Everything is new. This one is even more cleaner than the one I bought first. X360, just same thing. So the purpose of the video is just for me to keep you posted that okay, the laptop I was using at that point when I first dropped that video was it's not the same laptop I'm using right now. And then since I don't have anything posting during the weekend, let me just do this video and post this just so you can be updated. Aside that, do I have any other thing to talk about? Yeah, I was going to talk about how I'm going to be profitable next year. See, the thing is, either I like it. I'm not saying I'm going to be very, very, very profitable next year, but the thing is, next year I'm going to be profitable, very, 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 not big profitable like other big traders, but I know for sure. You see, the next year entry, I'm going to get my apartment back. I'm going to get my setup. I'm going to get a lot of things. In fact, everything Forex I'm taking from me, I'm going to take it back. That's what I've niched down to. I've grown to. Let me tell you something. Forex have reshaped me as a person. I didn't realize how messed up I am as a person, not even as a designer. Before I even started trading, I didn't realize how messed up and how lazy I am as a person. Not just when I started trading, I realized a lot of things. And even when I started trading, I didn't really know how messed up I am. Not until Forex has taken everything from me, and now I'm willing. I'm like, I am on this journey to want to get everything back. I'm trying to be back on my feet, and then to do those stuff, I started learning how to control my psychology, being disciplined, and doing a lot of things. See, trading. But if you're coming to trading for, if you're just like a trader, you're new to being a trader, like Forex is going to really mess with you really, really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't, even before I started trading, I had it in mind that okay, this Forex is going to wreck me like mercilessly. I even told my friend about it that wait, this Forex I'm getting myself into, I'm very, very scared, because I've seen a lot of people like that's wrecked. But the whole thing is, Forex is one of the best skills I've learned so far in my whole entire life. I love designing. I love photography when I started photography too. But designing, I love designing a lot. In fact, there was a time I stopped designing, but when I saw a design and there was a design that made me fall in love with design even more. I think it was this GT fashion this thing that I love their design with them. I love the design they put out there that very day. So I went back to design again and I continued being a designer. I love designing. The whole thing is, for the whole of the skills that I've learned so far, I love forex trading. It's uncomparable. We can't compare them. Even for the fact that it has taken everything from me, that I'm trying to get back on my feet. I love forex trading. See, there are some times I'll just analyze the market and see the beauty on the chart. I'll see like, what the nigga? Like, forex have made me realize a lot of things. The whole thing is, let me just cut this video short. Let me cut the whole video short. The whole thing is, forex have reshaped my life, and now I'm now, the whole thing is, I'm more disciplined, I'm more psychology controlled. And then now I'm trying to not even try. I've stick to one trading setup, trading one just single setup. That's the thing I'm back test like for testing my channel right now, because this is like the week 2, and I've already put out some videos on the week 2 already. So today, I was with tomorrow is going to be Monday, where I'll start the with 3 videos. So yeah, let's see. If we put out the first video, I put the week 1 and week 2. When we put both videos together, I am back at break even. Yeah, because the first 2 videos I took, sorry, the first 3 trade I took on the very first week was a loss, and then with just single trade I was able to be back at break even, and that break even was supposed to be a loss. If you just watch out my videos, you see. So that's the whole purpose of posting this video, just so I can keep you guys posted, updated. Sorry.